Hi beautiful stars, I hope that you're doing so well today. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Molly and I'm so happy that you're here. For today's video, I have a quick Dollar Tree book haul. I wanted to try and break up my book content just a little bit because this channel isn't just about books, it's about just like lifestyle books, thrifting, spooky stuff like Halloween. I every year do a series called Molliween in the fall, and I feel like I've been doing a lot of book content recently, which I know some of you love. I know I need to just spread it out a little bit just with how my content calendar is for like this coming month. I was like, you know what, another book video doesn't hurt. And then my next video will be something a little bit different. If you're somebody that likes my other content too, trust that it's on the way. This is a collective Dollar Tree book haul from some of my stops over the last few weeks. And yes, the Dollar Tree does sell books. A lot of it is overstock from stores like Walmart, Target, and I think other like online stores and stuff. So you really never know what you're going to find, and every Dollar Tree is different. I've had some people comment on my videos saying my Dollar Tree doesn't have that. I would say most do, but it might just depend on your state. Although I do watch a lot of Dollar Tree videos and hauls and stuff, and people from all different states have like the same store layout as mine. So maybe it's worth traveling out a little bit if you're somebody that does want to find some Dollar Tree books. I love watching those YouTube videos too where people read Dollar Tree books for a week and they do a review and stuff. So if you want to see that from me, I'm happy to do that. I think that might be one of my future videos because I really lucked out recently and I purchased a couple of these with that trend in mind. So comment down below if you want to see that from me or just like this video. But let's just get into the haul. This is kind of a wide range because again, you never really know what you're going to find at the Dollar Tree, but some of my favorite books came from the dollar stores. Definitely don't judge a book by its cover. Starting off is this Harper Teens. It's like a YA and it's called With You All the Way by Cynthia Hand. I think this sounds really good. It's very dramatic. The first sentence of the synopsis goes, "She just caught her boyfriend cheating on her after a humiliating attempt at losing her virginity, and she's had it up to here with her gorgeous older sister's unsolicited advice." And the tagline says, "It is life is a mess." I feel like this is a book that kind of reminds me of like a Jenny Han, but maybe like a little bit different. I love Jenny Han's books. If you've not read the Summer I Turned Pretty series, highly recommend, or To All the Boys I Loved Before, so good. And I read those as an adult and I love them. I'm excited to give this one a try and I feel like it might be a good fun little light beach read. This one is also I think a YA. It doesn't really say, but it kind of just sounds like it, and it's called The Secret of a Heart Note by Stacey Lee, and this is one that I purchased with that like reading Dollar Tree books for a week in mind because this isn't something that I think I would have grabbed normally, but it does sound kind of up my alley at the same time. So the tagline says, "Love chose me and I tried, but I couldn't stop the arrow in its flight." Let's see what the first sentence of the synopsis says. "As one of the only two aromateurs left on the planet, 15-year-old Mimosa knows what her future holds. A lifetime of using her extraordinary sense of smell to mix base notes, top notes, and heart notes into elixirs that help others fall in love, all while remaining incurably alone." So I read a book called Stupid Cupid a couple months ago and it kind of gives me that vibe. Definitely want to see what this one's about, and it's also very like, I think it'll be a quick read. Got that one with that video in mind. I'm leaning towards making that video. Same with this one. It's called Scarlet by Genevieve Cogman, and the tagline says, "France, 1793. Revolutionaries want blood, but vampires bite back." Wow. Look at that cover though too. Like that was very... I just noticed the little bite marks on her neck. But there's like a little note or praise from Neil Gaiman, and he wrote Coraline, which I love Coraline, and it's marked under historical fantasy. Revolution is a bloodthirsty business, especially when vampires are involved. The back is actually kind of ripped, so I can't really read the synopsis for you guys without there being some words torn off, but I'm sure the synopsis is on Goodreads, or is it called Storygraph? So you could look it up that way. A vampire novel. And it's set in the 1700s. Sounds kind of interesting. Second to last book, this is a very quick haul, is a graphic novel. It's called The Well by Jake Wyatt Chu. And I've never seen a graphic novel at the Dollar Tree before, so I thought that was a pretty lucky find. And these are a great palette cleanser for me. I just sped read through the Heartstopper series, which were super good, and I'm waiting on the last book. I also remember reading a couple of them in like middle and high school. A lot of them were actually like mandatory reading for English, but they were all really good. I do think that this will be really fun to just kind of change things up, and for $1.25 you can't beat it. Last book is also a little out of my comfort zone, but it's called 10 Minutes 38 Seconds in This Strange World by Elif Shafak. It says on the bottom it's a Susan Orlean book club private collection. I've seen a lot of like the Good Morning America like pics. I've seen Read with Jenna, and I've seen Reese's Book Club books there, so I feel like there's no rhyme or reason to what you can find at the dollar store. But this is a hardcover book. It's in really good shape. It says a moving novel on the power of friendship in our darkest times from internationally renowned writer and speaker Elif Shafak. In the pulsating moments after she has been murdered and left in a dumpster outside Istanbul, Lila enters a state of heightened awareness. Her heart has stopped beating, but her brain is still active for 10 minutes, 38 seconds. While the Turkish sun rises and her friends sleep soundly nearby, she remembers her life and the lives of others, outcasts like her. That sounds kind of chilling. Again, I think this is something that's a little out of my comfort zone, and paying $1.25 to try something new, not a bad deal. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books in the last couple of weeks, all from the Dollar Tree. And like I've said in the past, some of my favorite reads have come from the Dollar Tree, so you never know what you're going to find, just like thrifting. Thank you so much for watching. I know it was a short and sweet video, but I hope that you're doing well, and let me know what you're reading down below. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, shine bright. Bye!